Welcome to the Socrapod. I am sitting in a garden amidst a concrete jungle and I thought I would make an impromptu video today because it's Esther Day, and I realized that it's Esther Day on the 2nd of August for me this time because I am in the northern hemisphere now. I thought I'd give you guys an update. I'm obviously still alive, still singing. I'm about to enter the opera course at Guildhall, which I'm absolutely thrilled to bits about. Thank you, all of you who have helped me get there and helped me fundraise. I really appreciate it. So for those of you who don't know, on Esther Day we're supposed to make videos about family and love, and I had to think about what I wanted to say about family and love, and well, it's a strange experience moving to another country away from most of your family. It can be very lonely, very isolating. I got all self-conscious because there were people, and so I moved. Hopefully people will think I'm just on a video call or something. Anyway, I think it's a weird experience moving countries and having to basically rebuild your network, your village, your support from the ground up. And I did get a bit of a head start. I would like to say a huge thank you to my family who are in this area, who took me under their wing and helped me get started, and they've been amazing, so I love you guys. It's really tough too when you're autistic because obviously people are already a mystery. Making friends can be quite tough. I mean, obviously all of us are so varied, we're so different, but I've got the having trouble making friends brand of autism, unfortunately. And I also have the unconventional attraction brand of autism. I'm being deliberately vague because I don't want to start drama, which is a bit scary when you're in your 30s and you're seeing everyone pairing up and getting married and having kids and settling down, and you're like, oh gosh, what do I do? I think the vast majority of people, probably not everyone, but most of us would like to, have a support network and to be loved in some way and to be someone's first priority, have people who understand us, who just get us, who we can be ourselves around, in my case, unmask around. And it can be really hard to find those people as an autistic person. It can take longer. It can be such an isolating experience. But I would like to say to all the people in my life who are there for me in those ways, you know who you are, that I love you. You might find this weird, but I am both queer and Christian. You might think that's an oxymoron. I don't think it is. I think both of those communities, when they're doing things right, are embodying what love is in its purest form. Woo! Look at that view. Anyway, I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty of that right now. I don't really want to get into a massive argument about it either, so argumentative trolly comments will be deleted. I'm sorry. Go to another channel if you want a debate. But I just wanted to say how much I love all the people that I have found and made friends with, made a network, a family with in both the church community and the rainbow community. I think that's really cool that both of those communities can be compatible, and I don't know where I'd be without them, to be honest. And I think everyone deserves to have a community of that kind, whether it be a coffee group, a craft group, a sports team. I think that's been, like, for me, literally life-saving, really, moving to a new country, finding these communities. I was not in a good place at one stage, and I'm just very grateful for those people. So you know who you are, all of you. I love you, and all my friends back in New Zealand who I talk to online, you know who you are too. I love you. I wouldn't be here without you either. And I just wanted to say that actually it is okay to love unconventionally. I know that modern Western society kind of has this idea of like there's only one way to settle down, there's only one way to have a family, there's only one way to be supported, to be understood, to be cared for, but like actually it's okay if you are wired unconventionally like me. A lot of people wonder why there are so many micro labels and things like that. I think it's because people who are wired unconventionally want to find community and they want to be understood, they want to understand themselves, they don't want to feel broken anymore, and I think that's a good thing. So I have linked a few of those things in the description. To be honest, I'm still in the process of figuring out who I am in my 30s, so it's never too late. And if you think this is all silly, made up internet BS, I don't care, we will have to agree to disagree. I think these things exist for the sake of our sanity. It's much better than feeling broken and alone. I would also like to say a big I love you to the person who introduced me to these. I'll also put a link to the split attraction model, which I have personally found really helpful as an autistic person trying to understand what the heck is going on with me and with this world. And finally, I know it's hard, but I give you permission to be yourself. It took me a lot of guts to post this. I was a bit scared to post this, and I'm sure some of you will notice my pimple and my crooked teeth and my hairy moles, but I don't care. Trolls will be deleted. I am showing self-love by existing as myself and not feeling that I have to cover up things when I don't want to. That's it for Esther Day 2025. My next series of Socrapods are going to be called Socratina's 7 Deadly Sins, so stay tuned for some fun. Happy birthday, Esther, and happy Esther Day. I love you all. Oh look, there's my school.